The wind howled through the desolate town, carrying with it an eerie sense of foreboding. Halloween night had arrived, shrouding everything in darkness. The streets were empty, save for a few flickering lampposts casting long, sinister shadows. In a small, decrepit house at the edge of town, a young girl named Lily sat alone. Her parents had left for the evening, leaving her in charge of her younger brother, Timmy. As the clock struck midnight, strange things began to happen. A chilling whisper echoed through the house, causing Lily's spine to tingle. She looked around, but there was no one there. Timmy, who was playing with his toys, suddenly froze, his eyes wide with terror. The toys came alive, their once cheerful faces contorting into grotesque grins. They started moving on their own, their tiny footsteps echoing through the room. Panicked, Lily grabbed Timmy's hand and dashed upstairs to their bedroom. She locked the door, hoping to keep the horrors at bay. But the room was not a sanctuary for long. The walls started oozing a thick, black substance, creeping towards them like a living creature. Lily desperately searched for a way out, her heart pounding in her chest. She noticed a small window, barely big enough for them to squeeze through. With all her strength, she pushed it open, revealing a moonlit night outside. But as they climbed out, they realized they had escaped into a twisted nightmare. The once peaceful town had transformed into a realm of darkness. The streets were filled with grotesque creatures, their eyes glowing with malevolence. Lily and Timmy ventured cautiously, trying to find a way to escape this nightmarish reality. They stumbled upon an old cemetery, the tombstones looming like silent sentinels. Suddenly, the ground beneath them trembled, and skeletal hands burst through the earth, reaching for them. Lily and Timmy screamed, running as fast as their legs could carry them. In their frantic escape, they came across an ancient, dilapidated church. Desperation fueled their courage as they pushed open the heavy doors and stepped inside. The eerie silence of the sanctuary offered them a glimmer of hope. But the darkness had followed them inside. The pews creaked, and the stained glass windows shattered, showering them with shards of glass. The air grew colder, and a chilling voice whispered in their ears, promising eternal torment. Lily clung to Timmy, tears streaming down her face. She refused to give up. With a surge of determination, she spotted a small, flickering candle resting on the altar. She grabbed it and held it high, its feeble light banishing the shadows that plagued them. As the candle's flame grew stronger, the evil forces retreated, vanishing into thin air. The church returned to its former tranquility, and the nightmarish creatures dissolved into nothingness. Lily and Timmy had triumphed over the horrors of Halloween. Exhausted but relieved, they ventured back into the moonlit night, hand in hand. They knew that the terrors they had faced would forever remain a haunting memory. But as they walked home, the first light of dawn began to break, illuminating their path and promising a new day free from darkness.